Yo, what's going on, everyone? We are back with another video, and this time we're talking about why open world gacha games should not have gacha besides cosmetics. Now, my main two examples are Tower of Fantasy and Genshin Impact. First of all, let's start off with Tower of Fantasy. In Tower of Fantasy, you can gacha for weapons, which are the characters, the characters are cosmetic, and the weapons are the actual weapons that the characters use. And the thing about this is that Tower of Fantasy, the weapons, you gacha for them. And once you gacha for the weapons, there's like nothing else better like to equip because the characters are the weapons. I did make a video as to why I switched from Genshin to Tower of Fantasy quite a while ago, maybe a few months ago, and the reason for that was because of the MMO aspect. But the thing is, Tower of Fantasy, I quit that game like as fast as I jumped on it. Like, I'm gonna be honest, and the reason for this is because there was no reason to keep grinding in the game. It was just like the problem I had in Genshin, which I'll get to later. But if you play Tower of Fantasy, you gacha for the weapon, and that's it. The rest you actually grind, like the relics, but for Tower of Fantasy, you pretty much grind for those, try to get better ones, ones that actually benefit your character. Like, that's cool and all, but the whole point of the game is to try to get like stronger. And if you're just doing the same dungeons over and over again, just to get these little relics that can boost your power by just a little bit, maybe some crit rate, like no big deal. But the main thing is the weapons. Like, in Tower of Fantasy, why would you keep running for weapons? Like, I feel like an MMO, or should I say an open world game like Tower of Fantasy, like, I want to see some grindability. Like, these bosses, they should have unique weapons. Like, the gachas should just be the character skins, cosmetics, anything that doesn't affect gameplay. That's how I feel the gacha should be. Because if you take a look at, like, let's say World of Warcraft, Destiny, like, these games, you actually grind stuff out for better weapons. And they're not locked behind a paywall. Everything that you buy pretty much is just cosmetics. Like, these games, they're still profitable, and the player base is steady, like just constant. If you take a look at Destiny's community and World of Warcraft's community, like, then there's players that have been there for years and they're still playing to this day. And the reason for that is because they're having fun grinding for better weapons. They're trying to get the best gear. Like in Destiny, they have exotic weapons. You don't actually gacha for them. You actually have to complete missions, do some challenges, actually complete these raids for these weapons. And that's pretty much what keeps your players in the game. With Genshin, we're going to start moving on to Genshin. The reason why I actually got tired of the game, honestly, was because of the replayability. Like, cool, you go through the story, you gacha for the characters, but there's not really any good weapons to actually like grind for. All the weapons are trash. The ones you get in the open world, it's horrible. The only time you can get weapons is from the gacha, and I gotta say that's horrible. Because some people they just want to play like the game. They want to enjoy the game. They want to see what there is to explore, what there is to grind for. Like Genshin, honestly, it doesn't have that, and that's the reason why I kind of like stepped away from Genshin, hopped back onto Honkai. Like, Honkai is a true gacha. Now, I could say the same thing about Honkai. Oh, you have to gacha for the weapons, gacha for this. But the thing is, Honkai is a true gacha game. Like, it's not open world. You don't. There's not bosses you grind for better weapons. Honkai is like, it's a true gacha game. So yeah, that's gonna be my quick little rant, guys, as to why these open world gacha games loses player bases so fast. And if you guys agree, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to give me a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments below what you guys think about my opinion. What you guys think about these open world gacha games. Let me know if you guys actually quit because of this reason. Let me know in the comments below. In the description, we have a link to my Discord. We're talking everything Honkai, everything Genshin, and everything Star Rail. So as always, I'll catch you guys next video. Have a good one, guys.